Buongiorno, I'm Giampiero Testoni, I'm Chief Technical Officer of Energica. And today we are going to present the production version of the Energica Ego and of the Energica Ego 45 limited version. Most changes have been made just for better service of the bike, so a better way to repair the bike, better way to access all the various parts of the bike, and mostly biggest effort has been made in the electronics. And last but not least, the instrumentation cluster. So all the dashboard has the new graphics, new different way to display the information, and so let's say we are really close to the production one. Referring to battery technology, we decided after testing several kind of batteries that the best compromise for this kind of bike was a lithium polymer battery. It's an NMC chemistry, and we have a patent pending on the cooling of the battery. So the whole battery is enclosed in an IP67 case, and it has an air duct in the middle to extract the hot air that can be generated by under hard acceleration of the bike. The weight of the whole battery case is around 230 pounds. Of course, we are working on new technologies, so different battery chemistries. There are lots of chemistries around there, but of course, every time you have to choose the best option for the kind of use of the vehicle. So if it's a bike, if it's a sport bike, if it's a commuter, and so by now this is the best compromise we found, and we are very happy about what we are using right now. But for the future, we are evaluating a couple of different technologies and different battery chemistries that you will maybe see soon in the next models. In some of motorcycle.com tests with other electric bikes, they have had some issues with thermal cutback. We try to avoid this on the Ego with both having a different cooling system for the motor and for the electronics and for the battery. So in the order for the motor, we are using oil cooling, while for the electronics, the power electronics, we are using water cooling, while for the battery we decided not to use water but just air. For the weight distribution of the bike, it's let's say more difficult than a normal petrol bike, because we are handling a certain mass of batteries. In fact, in several changes we have made, most of all was to bring more weight on the back of the bike. We did that bringing the battery charger in the back of the bike and the motor just over the swing arm pivot. This allowed us to reach a very good balance between front and rear. So now we have 53 on the front and 47 on the back. And at the same time, we worked on having the mass not too top heavy and not too bottom heavy, just to have a good balance while having fun and riding the bike. For charging options, we have an onboard charger that's a 3 kilowatt onboard charger. This allows you at a 220 volts plug to charge a bike in a little more than 3.5 hours. But we also have an option for the combo charging that will allow you to charge a bike in less than half an hour, up to 80% of state of charge. Our company comes from racing, so we will be back soon from racing, but now all the efforts are for bringing into production and selling the Ego and Ego 45 bike. In addition to the Ego, we have here the Ego 45, that is a special numbered edition in only 45 pieces. It has full carbon fiber fairing. It has 3D printed SLS materials with a special Zircotech coating. In addition, it has all-in suspension, both in the front and the back. We have FGRT suspension in the front and a fully adjustable all-ins on the rear. It has a CNC machine from billet foot pegs, completely adjustable, triple clamp, and lots of other parts are made from CNC machining. So it's a more it's more luxury. In addition, it has Alcantara seats and the full carbon fiber. You can also choose which finishing you want. If you want it opaque, if you want it bright, if you want a special color on it. It will still be carbon fiber, but with a special colored finishing. Today we have unveiled also the EVA, the new street fighter from Energica. It will share the same platform of the Ego, but it will be an upright position, so more easy to ride and more comfortable, and it will be available starting from 2016.